What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you some practice questions regarding matrices. First example we have, let A equals to AB, B squared, negative A squared and negative AB. Then find out the A squared. So since it's 2 by 2, A squared is going to be A times A. So we multiply it. So we're supposed to get exactly 2 by 2 answer. Just going to make it a little bit bigger. So the first element in here is going to be AB times AB plus B squared times negative A squared. So it's going to be A squared B squared minus A squared B squared. Next one is going to be AB times B squared plus B squared times negative AB, which will be AB cubed minus A B cubed. Next one is going to be negative A squared times AB plus negative AB times negative A squared. That will be negative A cubed B plus A cubed B. That's going to be negative A squared B squared plus negative AB times negative AB. So that's going to be, which will be, as you see here, all of them is going to be 0. Therefore, we can say A squared is 0, or we can show it with the big 0 in here. Next question is saying that if 3, negative 4, 1, 2, xy times xy equals to 311, what are the values of x and y? So here we have 2 by 2 matrix and here we have 2 by 1 matrix. The answer is going to be 2 by 1. So that's going to be 3 times x minus 4y equals to 3, and 1 times x plus 2y equals to 11. So in this case, what I'm gonna do, and we need to solve this system of linear equations, and we can use basically elimination method or substitution method. I'm gonna use elimination method and multiply the second equation by 2. So it's gonna be 3x minus 4y equals to 3, and here we have 2x minus 4 plus 4y equals to 22. When you add them, 3x plus 2x is going to be 5x, 4y negative 4y is going to be 0, 22 and 3 is going to be 25. So x will be 5. What about y? We just sub it there, any of these equations. X equals to x plus 2y equals to 11. It means that 2y equals to 11 minus x, which is 11 minus 5. That's going to be 6. So y will be 3. So x is 5, y is 3. If matrix 2 by 2 is negative 4, 1, 3 and 2, and f of x is x squared minus 2x plus 3, then what is f of a? So it means that we need to find out f of a, which will be a squared minus 2a plus 3. So we need to find out each of them one by one. First of all, we need to find a squared, which is a times a, negative 4, 1, 3 and 2, negative 4, 1, 3 and 2 again. So when you multiply it, negative 4 and negative 4, 16, plus 3 is going to be 19, negative 4 and 1, negative 4, 1 and 2 is going to be 2, so it's going to be negative 2. 3 times negative 4, negative 12. And here is going to be 6, so it's going to be negative 6. 3 and 2 is going to be 7. The next one is negative 2a, which is going to be negative 2, negative 4, 1, 3, and 2. And the last one is going to be 3 or 3i, which will be 3, 0, 0, 3. Now when we sub it there, it's going to be 19, negative 2, negative 6, and 7, plus 8, negative 2, negative 6, and negative 4, plus 3, 0, 0, 3. So when we add them all, you have 27 plus 3 is going to be 30. That's going to be negative 4, negative 12, and that's going to be 6. So that's going to be the final answer. In next example, it's saying that if this matrix, which is 1 by 3, and here we have a 3 by 3 matrix, and here we have 3 by 1 matrix, equals to 0, then the value of x is, so it means that we need to multiply. So let's multiply these two first. Doesn't matter, but let's do this one first. That's gonna be 1, 3, 2, 2, 5, 1, 15, 3, and 2. And here you have 1, 2x. When you multiply it, 3 by 3, here we have 3 by 1, it's going to be 3 by 1. So that's going to be 1 plus 6 plus 2x. Here 2 plus 10 plus x. Here you have 15 plus 6 plus 2x, which will be 7 plus 2x, 12 plus x, 21 plus 2x. So you can say 1x1 times 7 plus 2x, 12 plus x, 21 plus 2x. When you multiply them, this is 1 by 3, here is 3 by 1. The answer is supposed to be 1 by 1, and that has to be 0. So that's going to be 7 plus 2x, x times 12 plus x, which is going to be 12x plus x squared, and here 1 times 21 plus 2x. When you simplify that, it's going to be x squared. You have 2x, 12x, and 2x is going to be 16x. 21 plus 7 is going to be 28. Now we need to simplify it. That's quadratic equation. In order to factor it, we need to look for two numbers that make the product of 28, and when you add them, it's going to be 16. That's going to be 14 and 2. So it's going to be x plus 2, x plus 14 equals to 2. So the values of x can be negative 2 or negative 14. And the next question says let a is 1 over 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, negative 2, x to y, if a times transpose of a equals to I3, then what are the values of x and y? So here we have a. 80 is going to be 1 over 3. We just make it transpose of it, which is going to be 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, negative 2. And we have x to y. This is going to be the transpose. Now when you multiply a by 80, you have 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, negative 2x 2y times 1 2x 2 1 2 2 negative 2. So then after that, what we need to do, we need to multiply this. This one is 1 over 9. Multiply this by this is going to be 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4, which is going to be 9. 1 times 2, 2 times 1, 4. It's going to be 0. And then 1 2 2 times x 2y, that's going to be x plus 4 plus 2y. Then you multiply this row by the first column, 2 by 1 2, 1 by 2 2, negative 2 times 2 is going to be 0. Then you have negative 2 by 2 plus 1 by 1 plus negative 2 by negative 2. That's going to be 4 plus 1 plus 4. Then 2, 1, negative 2 times this one is going to be 2x plus 2 minus 2y. Then this row and this column, x plus 4 plus 2y. Here, this row with this column, 2x plus 2 minus 2y. And here we have x squared plus 4 plus y squared. When you apply the 1 over 9, that's going to be 1 0 0 1 x plus 2y plus 4 divided by 9, 2x plus 2 minus 2y divided by 9, x plus 2y plus 4 divided by 9, 2x minus 2y plus 2 divided by 9, x squared plus y squared plus 4 divided by 9. That has to be equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. It means that x plus 2y plus 4 is 0, 2x plus 2 minus 2y is going to be 0, x plus 2y plus 4 is going to be 0, 2x minus 2y plus 2 is going to be 0. So I'm going to write it in here. X plus 2y plus 4 equals to 0. 2x minus 2y plus 2 equals to 0. And x squared plus y squared plus 4 equals to 9. And when you solve it, basically we can use the first two equations. That's going to give me, when you add these two, it's going to be 3x plus 6 equals to 0. It means that 3x equals to negative 6. So x equals to negative 2. When you sub it there, negative 2 and 4 is going to be 2. 2, you move it there. Y is going to be negative 1. So that's going to be the answer to this question. Next example is saying that if A equals to A, B, C, 1 minus A is an idempotent matrix and BC equals to 1 over 4, then what is the value of A? So idempotent means A squared equals to A, which means that A, B, C, 1 minus A times A, B, C, 1 minus A equals to A. So when you multiply that, that's A squared plus BC, AB plus B times 1 minus A, AC plus 1 minus A times C, BC plus 1 minus A squared. which when you simplify it, you have a squared plus bc, and here we have just b because these two cancel out. We have c in here, and here we have bc plus 1 minus a squared. That has to be equal to matrix A. Which means that a squared plus bc equals to a. So you can say bc is given already 1 over 4, so it's going to be a squared plus 1 over 4 equals to a. And then we can solve it. We can say a squared minus a plus 1 over 4 equals to 0. When we solve it, we can use, for example, quadratic equation, which I need to calculate it. That's going to give me 0.5. 0.5 or 1 over 2. You could also factor it and say a minus 1 over 2. The power of 2 is going to be 0. Therefore, we have a equals to 1 over 2 or